Hello everyone, my name is Ricknel Mahipos and today I will be presenting an overview of some of the most important classical and modern art movements that shape the history of art. In this video, I'll explain each movement or painting technique in simple terms. I'll talk about the key artist or proponent when and where it flourished, the belief or philosophy behind the movement, and one artwork that represents it. At the end, I'll also share which movement inspires me the most and why. Let's begin with the classical movements and painting techniques. Classical art movements and techniques. So, number 1, naturalism. Naturalism is an art movement that focuses on making subject look realistic and true to life. One of its key proponents was Jean-Baptiste Camille Corot. It flourished in Europe during the mid-1800s when artists wanted to show nature or ordinary life as it really appears. The belief behind naturalism is simple. No exaggerations, no idealizing, just real life. A great example is Corot's landscape paintings. His artwork show peaceful, natural scenes with realistic lighting and detail. This reflects the naturalized goal of portraying the world as the eye sees it. Number 2, humanism. Humanism is connected to the Renaissance, a period that began in the 1300s in Italy. A major proponent was Leonardo da Vinci. Humanism focuses on human importance, our emotions, intelligence, and beauty. Artists believe that people should be at the center of art, not just religion. A perfect example is the Mona Lisa. The calm smile, human emotion, and realistic human features reflect the humanist belief in the value of people and their experiences. Number 3, fresco painting. Fresco is a painting technique used mostly during the Renaissance. One famous artist who used it was Michelangelo. A fresco is made by painting on wet plaster so the painting becomes part of the wall. This makes the artwork long-lasting. Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling is the most famous fresco ever. The bright colors and huge scenes show why fresco painting was powerful. It created dramatic storytelling image that filled entire ceiling and walls. The fourth one is tempera painting. Tempera is an older technique that mixes egg yolk with pigments. One artist known for using tempera is Sandro Botticelli. It flourished from the medieval period to the Renaissance. Tempera dries quickly and produces clear, bright colors. Artists use it for smooth, detailed artworks. Botticelli, The Birth of Venus is a good example. The colors are soft yet bright and the details are very clean, showing the quality of tempera painting. The fifth one is oil painting. Oil painting became popular in Northern Europe during the 1400s. A key proponent was Jan van Eyck. Oil paint allows very rich colors and smooth blending. It dries slowly, which helps artists create shadows, depth, and realistic textures. In Van Eyck, Arnolfini portrait, you can see how smooth and detailed the textures are, from the fabric to the light reflections. This is this shows why oil painting become one of the most important techniques in art. The sixth one is Impressionism. Impressionism began in France during the 1870s. The main proponent is Claude Monet. Impressionist artists tried to capture the impression of a moment, the lighting, the colors, the, the atmosphere. They used quick brush strokes and did not focus on a small details. An example is Monet's Expressions Sunrise. Instead of showing a perfectly detailed scene, the painting captures the feeling of the early morning light. Number 7 is Post-Impressionism. Post-Impressionism followed after Expressionism. Some main artists are Vincent van Gogh and Paul Cézanne. This movement started in the late 1800s, focusing on stronger emotions, structures, and personal expressions. In Van Gogh's Starry Night, the swirling sky and bright colors show powerful emotion. Instead of copying real life, the painting expresses how the artist felt. Number 8 is Cubism. Cubism was developed by Pablo Picasso in the early 1900s. The idea is to show objects from multiple angles. At the same time, using geometric shape instead of realistic forms, Cubist artists used cubes, lines, and planes. A great example is Picasso Les Demoiselles d'Avignon. The figure looks fragmented and angular, showing different viewpoints at once. Number 9 is Fauvism. Fauvism began in the early 1900s, led by Henri Matisse. The movement is known for its wild, bold, and unnatural colors. Artists used color to express feelings rather than reality. In Matisse's Woman with a Hat, the colors are bright and unrealistic, but the painting gives strong emotional energy. That's what Fauvism aimed for, emotion through color. Number 10 is Expressionism. Expressionism is also focused on emotion, but in deeper and sometimes darker way. A key proponent is Edvard Munch. This movement flourished in the early 20th century. Expressionism artists exaggerated shape and colors to show feelings like fear, sadness, anxiety, or isolation. Munch, the scream shows intense emotion through